It's me again. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to tie on waist beads. This is how I tie on. Other people may have different methods. This is my method. It's really simple. So today we have our friend Vitality with us. Everybody say hello to Vitality. This is a strand I made a while ago and I still have a little bit of it left. So I'll use this one as a demonstration because I love this strand. Look at that little gold heart. And I'm gonna tie it on right here, live on camera. So this one I made with kite string. So kite string sometimes can fray at the ends. I usually like to burn the kite string when I tie the ones with the kite string on. But like I have a cotton nylon mixed string that I really like that's a little more coarse. So when I tie it on, I don't have to burn it. But this one I do have to burn, but I'm not gonna burn it on camera because I left the lighter in the other room and I'm already recording. So it is what it is. You need some scissors. So when you tie on, you don't have to measure yourself. You just need to know where you want the strand to fall. So let's see. I might put this one up a little high. Ooh, it's so cold. Don't be shocked by how cold the beads are when you put them up against your skin. These are not my real scissors. I can't find them. And when you have kids, they go missing. Things go missing and you're just like, where are they? These are my kitchen scissors. But I'm gonna use these to cut this. I know y'all hear all the beads dropping. All right, so this strand was made with the Sheck bead that I got from Fire Mountain, their website. I really like these beads. All right, so I cut off the tip of the strand and then I gave myself maybe about 3 inches worth of string for the knotting process and so that it can, you know, be moved and be loose. So I'm gonna put this one above my belly button so that when I can have it up there. Ooh, y'all see that? Ah, that's cute. Okay. So that's gonna go there. So what you're gonna do is move the beads back so that you have your space there. And I moved too many back. I guess I was smaller than I thought, which is a good thing. It's great. All right, there we go. So normally, like when I do the bigger beads, I'm drawing a blank on the sizes right now. But when I do the bigger beads, I double the strand through. But these, since they're so small, I did just one strand of thread through. So first, it's just like tying any knot. We're gonna make an X. Boom, got the X. So the string that I cut is behind the longer piece. I'm gonna bring it around and over. Just like tying a regular knot. And I'm going to make a hole, bring it through. It's really just like tying a regular knot, except like not a bow knot, but just a knot. And if it loosens up a little bit, that's okay. There's nothing to like really stress about, unless you wanted it super, super tight. I have tiny fingernails, so it's hard for me to go back and undo knots, and I'm not really that stressed about it. But, so I did 2, and I'm gonna do 3 just to be safe. Made it tight. So, okay, it felt a little lower than where I had put it, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal to me. I mean, like, really, like, waist beads should not be a stressful thing for you. So if you are at home and you're tying it by yourself, don't be stressed. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut this part right here. I'm gonna leave myself about 3 more inches of string for the part that I'm gonna cut. And you wanna have something near you to catch the beads, or you wanna be holding this so that you can catch the rest of the strand. This one was made really long. So I made this one so I could cut a couple strands out of it for a couple people. Normally when I send them, they're not this long. They're usually about 60 inches long. So if you're like an average chick, most women are usually like about 40 inches in the waist. I believe that's like the average that I usually get. You won't have, you know, too much left over. But because I have so much left over, I'm sitting it up here on my little collection plate. And I'm going to cut it. So I still have some beads up here. So I'm going to have to catch those. Cut this. Boom. It's gone. Strand still intact. Beads are not all over the floor, which is a great thing. All right. No spilled beads. No bead left behind. Then I'm going to take the rest of these off. I'm going to put them up there. My little collection. So we still have our string here. I'm going to take it, put both strings together. And I'm going to tie another knot with both strings. Can y'all hear that music in the background? That's my husband. Oops, I dropped it. See, I have tiny fingernails. And I really have small hands. Like, look at them. And so, that's why I have to leave myself so many inches worth of string. Because my hands are small. And these strings done frayed up at the ends. That's the only downfall about kite string. Other than that, kite string is some bomb-ass, durable-ass string. So, anyway, put it in there. Okay, I got it through. All right, boom. My last knot. So, that's it. You can leave the string. You can cut the string. I'm going to cut it a little shorter. And I'm probably going to burn it later. Just because. But, oh, it did stay up a little higher where I wanted it. Oh, look at that. Look at the little hearts. I'm glad I chose this one. Okay. So that is how to tie your waist beads. It's that easy. It's not that complicated. But if you happen to drop them and all of the beads fall off of the string, just for me personally, it's nothing for me. I do all my repairs for free. So just send them back to me in the mail. And I'll restring them for you. And if you decide that you want a class, because tying them might have been difficult, I can add a class one. But that's it. So hope you guys, hope this video helps you. Friend getting thick. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.